Hi everyone, Rohan from TechieTechTech. I just wanted to make a short video addressing the numerous display issues that are being faced by the OnePlus 8 Pro. I bought my OnePlus 8 Pro on 4th July, it got delivered on 6th or 7th July, and the box says it is a July 2020 manufactured unit, so it is probably one of the latest batches of this phone. If you're looking to buy one now, this video could be very useful. Before we begin, I want to clarify that the OnePlus 8 is not facing any of these issues. It is just the more expensive OnePlus 8 Pro which has been getting all the complaints. Now, as per user reports, there are a lot of complaints, lots and lots. I will address them all one by one and let you know if I am facing any of these issues in my July manufactured Indian retail unit. Let's talk about the dark bar across the top issue first. In this issue, users are getting a dark discolored bar across the front facing camera which extends to the other end of the phone. It is mostly seen in low brightness scenarios on grey backgrounds like the chrome incognito coloring. Well, I tried it on my device and I could not reproduce it in the first go. However, I gave it another last shot before shooting this video and it actually appeared. It was almost like the issue was not there at first, but it developed after some time. Whatever it was, I can clearly and surely confirm that I do have the black bar issue, and although it is not visible in day-to-day use, when you're looking for it, it is most definitely present. The second issue we will talk about is the black crush issue, wherein people are facing a lot of black crush when watching darker scenes in videos or scrolling through greyish to blackish backgrounds with lower brightness. Unfortunately, I also have this issue and the intensity varies from time to time. I like to read before I sleep and I usually use dark grey backgrounds because they're easy on the eyes. In that, every night I observe some uniformity issue and black crush mostly in the top right region, but it can honestly be anywhere depending on the time. I also observed this issue with HDR videos on lower brightness and it honestly just kills the whole movie watching experience. Turning DC dimming on did reduce black crush, but it messed up the color temperature, so I just turned it off right after. So, when it comes to black crush and uniformity issues, they are definitely present in my phone. There have also been reports of a green tint which is observable in lower brightness in dim environments. I came across a test somewhere that involved using a display tester app and taking it all white and inverting the colors. In correct displays, inverting the white color should give a clean black image, which is how it should be. I did observe some uniformity issues when I carried out this test, but thankfully no green tint. However, according to my research, if you have a defective display, as soon as you invert the colors, the display turns into a non-uniform mess of green and grey tints. But there is a second part to the story. Remember when I turned DC dimming on to reduce the black crush? Well, turning DC dimming on just messes up with the whole color temperature of the display, and after turning it on, there is just way too much green, red and purple tint on lower brightness when you're reading some content or watching darker videos. It is so bad, so bad that I turned DC dimming off right after I turned it on. The last issue I heard was that of screen retention or burn-in or ghosting, in which users are reporting that if an image is persistent on the display for a long period of time, say 5-10 minutes, a shadow of that image stays suspended over the display. It vanishes in a few hours time, but it is clearly visible before that. It is like a temporary AMOLED burn-in problem. Again, I tested for this repeatedly, but after many tries I was not able to replicate this issue on my device even after keeping my screen on with 100% brightness for 10-20 minutes and then checking for any burn-in on a grey background with varying brightness levels. My guess is that OnePlus might have fixed this issue on the newer batches, or maybe it's just that my unit does not have it. Finally, I know that there are a lot of tests and defects that I could have missed. I am probably going to return my phone, but in case I won't, I would love to help you out by trying any other tests that you guys recommend and see if other problems are also present. I was hoping that since my unit is manufactured in July, OnePlus would have finally stepped up its quality control and fixed most of the display issues, if not all. But as you can see, that is clearly not the case and the defects still exist. I hope they start taking quality control seriously and fix this problem in later batches or perhaps in the next iteration of this phone. Otherwise, it would be a very hard recommend, and honestly, I don't think I can continue using my phone. This has been Rohan from TechieTechTech. Please like, share and subscribe if this video helped you. Stay tuned for more awesome content and I will see you in the next video. Bye.